Hey everybody, it's Dylan Barber, Scratching Florida Lotto Pet Rescues, here with Barbara's Kwazy Crossword Friday video on Saturday. Okay, so, we did the video yesterday, Barbara did the video yesterday, and so we have the random YouTube comment picker already picked up, pulled up with the URL put in. All I gotta do is hit start. Okay, and it will draw our winner for tonight. So remember, we're going to reveal 5 letters. Okay, and that person basically owns the ticket. So we're going to scratch those. Remember, you guys, I need you to keep me on my toes about missing letters. Okay, just like you did last month. You know what? I appreciate it. I really do. All right. So let's go to the rules. You need to be a subscriber. You need to comment on the Friday video. Scratcher for tonight is a $10 ticket. Now, this is the $10 double diamond cash word. Barbara said she was going to do a $20 crossword ticket, but that crossword ticket, it's been out for a long time. There are not very many winners left on it. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, it's pretty simple. You just make words. If you get 3 words, you get $10. If you get 12 words, you get $2 million. That's how it goes. All right, so anyway, more of the rules. If the prize is the same amount as the ticket, you keep the prize. If it's more than a ticket, we'll do a 50-50 split, up to $3 grand, $1,500 for you, 15 and the rest for us. Okay, and that is how that goes. All right, I also have some good news. I got my tablet back. Actually, this is a brand new tablet. Well, it's not brand new. When people trade in iPads to, for trade-in value to get another iPad, that's what this is. So they sent me one identical to the one that I already had. Okay, so 9th generation iPad with Wi-Fi and cellular. Okay, not that I have any cellular service on it right now, but hey, it's working good on the Wi-Fi. Anyway, our winner for tonight is going to be... Dun, dun, dun. That is Gerald Knights H6041. Hey, this is somebody I haven't seen before. All right, so congratulations, your first time in that I'm aware of, and you come up a winner. Okay, so like I said, how we do this, just because you're new, okay, is I reveal 5 letters. I scratch those 5 letters. Next week, we draw another name. Okay? So since you won this week, you can't win next week or the week after. Okay? So after we draw 3 names, 1 per week, okay, then those 3 names are put into another drawing, and then that person gets the ticket. Now, this one also, by the way, if I didn't mention it, this one also has a bonus spot. Okay? Reveal a diamond ring symbol when the prize shown. Okay? All right, so here we go. So there are 3 different play areas. Each play area, game 1, game 2, game 3, they play separately. Okay? So I can't zoom in too much. I'm going to try it a little bit. All right? If I have to move the ticket, I have to move the ticket. Okay. So here we go. We're going to start revealing the letters. First is the letter H. Okay, we have a letter H here. Okay, and these little double diamonds, you see right here, those are free spaces. Okay, so I'll go through later on, and I'll do those free spaces. All right, so we're still looking for the letter H. Here we go. All right. Looks like we got several H's and a few free spaces. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do some free spaces now. Okay, so those are done. All right, our next letter is going to be a W. So we have an H and a W. Okay, so we have a WH in one word. If we get O, we'll have a word there. Okay, W, W, W. Here's a W. All right, go down to game 3. Sorry about shaking the camera. Hope it doesn't make anybody motion sick or anything like that. Okay, W. W, W, W. Doesn't look like any W's in game 3, but hey, like I said, you guys keep me on my toes, okay? All right, the next letter is a V as in victory. V as in victory. Okay, V, 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 victory, victory, victory. I don't see any V's in game 1 and 2. Come down here to 3. V. I don't see any V's there. But you guys, like I said, keep watching. We have a Y as in Yankee. Okay. Doesn't look like anything in game 2. We had 1 in game 1. Game 3. There we go. Got 2 there. All right, and back up here to the top. This is our last letter to reveal tonight. And like I said, I want to see in the comments if I missed a letter. Now we have an R. R as in Robert. R. Game 1. There's an R. Game 2. There's an R. Okay. And game 3. Okay. We have an R and an R right there. 2 of them in the same word. Okay. We got an R right there. 1 right there. 1 right there. All right. We got a lot of letters revealed in game 1 for only 5 being revealed. But like I said, I couldn't find a V. Okay, but I'm gonna check it one more time. V for victory. All right, game 3. Look at game 2. Game 1. All right, so that looks like it. It doesn't appear right now that I missed anything, but like I said, you guys keep me on my toes, okay? All right, we're relying on you. All right, so remember, we here at Scratching Florida Lotto Pet Rescues are all about our pet charities. We love and appreciate them for the services they provide to our community. We also love and appreciate you guys too. We're going to tell you that every time the video is going. I told you that earlier in the Psycho Saturday video. I'm telling you that again. Okay, we love you guys because you are part of our family. All right. Most of you have been around since the beginning of the channel. Okay, and we appreciate you guys. All right. So with that in mind, don't forget, keep on scratching. Barbara, do you have anything? I guess not. Oh, by the way, tomorrow is February 1st. We need to know about any February babies, okay? So we can get the appropriate ticket for you guys, okay? For birthday tickets. All right? So, good night, everybody.